requirements na kulang sa kanya. And then, nung na-review ko, yung client na yun was staying his policy for only 2 years. Okay, was staying his policy for 2 years. And then, yung anak niya, so lalaki na katrabaho, siya yung client ko. Yung anak niya was studying in LaSalle, tsaka in San Beda. Yung wife is housewife. Okay? And then yung client na diagnose siya ng stage 4 cancer biglaan po. So nagyosi, nagkaroon ng ubo-ubo, tapos yung nakita yung lungs niya, may malaki ng bukol. And then in 3 months, hindi na nakapagpang-chemo, namatay yung client ko. Okay? So I go to his wife, so kinuha ko yung mga requirements, pinuntahan ko immediately. And yun, I asked her, I asked her, kasi hindi ko pa nare-review yung, although hindi lang ako sa coverage, pero of course may pan-value doon, so hindi ko binibigay sa kanya yung kulang. Okay? And I asked her, sabi ko sa kanya, Ma'am Carla, magkano ba yung kailangan natin kung sakali o yung gusto natin maging coverage? Para pag pinasis ko to, at least, yeah, may idea kayo or may idea tayo kung magkano ba yung kakailangan ninyo. Kasi yung client is housewife eh. Imagine 2 private school yung pinag-aaral niya. Okay? And yun, when we process the insurance claim with the investment, the total coverage, I think umabot siya ng 3 million, almost 4 million. And that 4 million helped my client para mapagtapos yung anak niya. Nakatapos lang yung anak niya, sinend sa akin yung diploma, gamit ng dasal, imagine that. So malaking bagay yung trabaho natin. Okay, malaking bagay yung trabaho natin. Hindi to basta-basta. So I hope we take this seriously. Kasi marami tayong natutulungan at marami mga unexpected na pwede mangyari sa mga taong nakapaligid sa atin na dapat matulungan natin. Okay? So bukod na sa advocacy, isa to sa reason kung bakit hindi kita. Okay, so buti hindi siya kita. Isa to sa reason kung bakit gusto ko itong ginagawa natin. So sa dami ng trabaho ko, I think this is one of the highest paying job na pwede niyong pasukin. This is one of the highest paying job na pwede niyong pasukin. At the same time, I was doing the assessment kanina sa mga estudyante na gusto makapag-kumuha ng diploma. So may hindi sila nakapagtapos, pero matataas yung position nila sa mga company, kulang na sila ng diploma. So kailangan nila na-take ng mga ilang subjects lang. So I was doing the assessment, and then na-realize ko, doon kahit gaano sila kagaling sa business nila, kahit CEO sila or kahit VP sila, managers or senior manager, but because wala silang diploma, yung salary bracket nila is only until this level lang. Unlike in this business, this is a great equalizer for every one of us, regardless of whatever gender or whatever course na tinapos